there, I'm Mike Kudo, and I'm going to sing a couple of songs for you. This first one is an old song that I wrote many, many years ago called New Bedford and Friends. It was following a trip to Florida that I had made. I can feel the sun of Lauderdale. I've walked the white beaches of Monterey. I've gazed through the glitter of New York City, but I'm longing to see Buzzards Bay. In Bedford, I'll be home today, and I'll be feeling better than ever. I'll be feeling as new as a kid up on Johnny Cake Hill for the first time. Life will be better than ever, and I never will leave you again. New Bedford and Friends, this is the last time. I can't wait to see my babies go on a picnic to Hazelwood, taking the air on the wharf down at Louise, and tip one more glass than I should. New Bedford, I'll be home for good, and I'll be feeling better than ever. I'll be feeling as new as a kid at the Buttonwood Zoo for the first time. Life will be better than ever, and I never will leave you again. New Bedford and Friends, this is the last time. I can see the sand dunes of Horseneck rise to the sun over Buzzards Bay. I'll round up some friends and a bucket of steamers. New Bedford, I'm heading your way. New Bedford, I'll be home today, and I'll be feeling better than ever. I'll be feeling as new as a kid on a Lincoln Park ride for the first time. Life will be better than ever, and I never will leave you again. New Bedford and Friends, this is the last time. And I'll be feeling better than ever. I'll be feeling as new as a kid eating Portuguese stew for the first time. Life will be better than ever, and I never will leave you again. New Bedford and Friends, this is the last time. This is a song called Home Again for the First Time, and it's written about my only trip ever to my father's homeland, the Azores, and how it was so moving that it was like I was home again, even though I had never been there. 100 years or so ago, on a boat from San Miguel, my father's family bade their island farm farewell, and fell upon the shores of Massachusetts by the bay. And from their farm to factories came the birth of their new way. I heard my father's stories, his tales of island days, though enthralled by all his memories, it seemed so far away. Until one day in May, only several years ago, my bride and I took to the sky and to that archipelago. And I was home again for the first time, home again to where I'd never been. San Miguel, I never said goodbye. Home again first time. We left Juan Paulo Airport and drove past fields of green, by rolling hills of seaside farms in a setting so pristine, to Sun Rock, where my dad José was born and bred, and to the church where drops of water were sprinkled on his head. We moved slowly through Lagoa, behind a Sunday Mass procession, while curious cows watched from pastured fields, free of walls and fences. We snaked up narrow hillside roads overlooking Agua de Palm, stopped to stroll and catch the view of the cliffs of Puerto. And I was home again for the first time, home again to where I'd never been. San Miguel, I never said goodbye, home again for the first time. It seemed that every vista was verdant green or deep blue, like the cratered lakes of Setsadage, where I first sensed deja vu. And though I never stepped a snake around this rich and luscious land, I think I once returned to serve on the courts of the Bay de Gran. We soaked in the thermal spas in Fernage and the waterfalls of Ashada. And didn't I tip a glass or two while dining in Ponta Delgada? I met a young man, a waiter from Sun Rock. I imagined even more. What if José had never left San Miguel 100 years before? Home again for the first time, home again to where I'd never been. San Miguel, goodbye I never said, casi de nuevo per la primera vez.